Hello.
Good morning?
It's night here.
Evening, okay. I always have to
Yeah,
guess. What country are you from?
yeah. So I'm from Malaysia, and in the states of Sabah.
Nice, Malaysia. I've sadly only been to Kuala Lumpur. I haven't seen the nature in Malaysia.
I see. Yeah, I've been to Kuala Lumpur just once. It's quite far from where I'm from.
I understand, I understand. And what do you think? Are Malaysians good at English?
Um, in general, I think they don't have problems in understanding English, but in speaking, we still have a lot to practice. I think, in general.
I understand. The speaking part is always tough.
Yep.
And how about for you? Is it also the hardest
Um,
part for you, speaking?
um, I think it's quite complicated because it's quite hard to find people to practice English here because um, we don't really have a lot of English speakers. I mean, they can, but the culture here they're quite shy in trying to speak different language, or at least in my place. I'm not sure in different states. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. It is always hard in those countries to find people that are right around you. And what about online learning? Have you done that with other people?
As much for online learning, I've tried Duolingo, but not to practice English, but to learn Mandarin for English, mainly just from school
No,
and from
that's tough.
by watching a lot of movies. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. And what would you say is the best way for you to learn English?
I think the best way to learn English is, of course, by speaking them, but the tricky part is finding a practice partner, let's say.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
We do have Malaysians in our chat always, and of course in the community, so you're welcome to
oh
go and
yeah,
find
oh
them if
shit,
you
I
want
forgot.
to.
Hi chat. Oh my god.
Hmm. Yeah, so we
and
are using Discord, Telegram, and WhatsApp to normally talk to each other.
yep. Yeah, I was just gonna say that I tried to practice English with my roommate, but I guess he always find it weird.
Hmm.
So yeah, I tried my best to find any source of practice if I can.
That makes sense. It is kind of strange sometimes if you speak the same language to then speak another language.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe you can find somebody online and otherwise just look for the Malaysians. Be like, hey, where are the Malaysians at? Anybody from here? Normally you'll find somebody in your neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah, that's that's also possible. And
At,
uh,
at least I want to
do
say
you
your
teach
English
online?
sounds really good for maybe not having a lot of speaking practice.
Sorry, what was that?
I said your English sounds very good for not having a lot of speaking practice with people around you.
Oh, thank you. I tried my best. I guess it's kind of weird, but one of the way to practice is by having conversation with my own self, if that makes sense. Like trying to say them out loud, trying to hear my accent. Ah, yeah, and that's one of the thing that I would like to focus on to fix my accent. To sound more natural, I guess.
Yes. Very smart. People always think this is weird, but it is such a good way to improve your own English. So I always suggest people to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I do give online lessons, but I always suggest people to just talk with other English learners because you can help each other improve. And there's a lot of value in that, I think. And if you join the Discord, they do a free class every day and also just speak in practice with everyone, like a big group of 10 people.
Mm. And what? How can I join the Discord group again?
The link is in my bio that goes to my website where I put all the
Oh,
social media links. You can
oh,
just
okay,
click on
okay.
it and you will instantly be in the group.
I see, I see.
And otherwise, if you cannot find it, just send me a message. I'll be sure to reply.
Yep, yep, for sure. Mm.
Well, it is very nice to meet you, Oleg. I hope you can have a good evening still.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. And I hope that you will have a great day ahead of you. I can see that it's still bright there, and thanks for having me to have a short practice session. Thank you for having me.
Of course. It is my pleasure. Hey, see you around.
Bye.